2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the second round of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. We've got our leader sitting at 6 deep at the moment as we get things going here on 2K Sports. Now to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one.
That dog will hunt.
This is his second shot. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
A 7-footer right here.
This for par.
And that putt will end up short. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
The second is a par 5. Will this hang on to the fairway? That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. Henny, is that lying okay?
This first cut is just lovely. It's almost like fairway. No worries here.
Lovely effort, that. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Oh, he's got to love how this feels. Ahead in this rivalry. Nice.
Big time play, that one, Beamer. And back to the play, shall we? Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This putt for par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. Just hammered that through the line. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Not a bad play, that one. "16 feet to the cup."
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he's down there. You got to read.
I've got it going right to left here.
Oh, what a putt.
That is a huge sigh of relief there, Luke. Finally gets one to go.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out. Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Good putt, that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Not bad. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well played, mate.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Five feet coming up to the cup. That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today. Yep, well done. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Setting up for his third shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Putting for a par here. That one never quite was hit hard enough, was it? And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
All righty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Well, they need some lady luck on their side because right now nothing is going their way. It's going to take an awful lot to see him through the weekend.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Second shot here at the 10th. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Here's Will Zalatoris. That's some good golf right there. And back to the course with the live action. 8 feet to the cup. So close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's a good-looking shot there. Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
$18 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Love the short par fours, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Great shot.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he's looking good now. Up ahead in this matchup.
Oh, this looks brilliant.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
How close was that to going in? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That was well holed, and for birdie. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down to the left-hand side? Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And he's safely on the green. $12 feet to the cup coming up.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Just a slight break to the right in this one.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
He's playing the draw here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And the par just slides by. Unfortunate bogey coming up. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. An opportunity for a birdie here. Didn't judge the speed there. No, what a shame. The 3-putt for par there. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, this looks pretty handy. Ooh.
Good putt there. That'll work.
And that brings to an end that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
That could play. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
A really good look at birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
This would be a great up and down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
His round has come to a close with a bogey. Well, with that, unfortunately, this person's event is over. Unable to make the cut.